Welcome to Money Saving Mama. And I am here today with my weekly food bank haul. Yes, you see it. I see it in the middle. Some fabulous flowers. Look at that fuchsia. Ooh. Yes. And today's topic of the video is egg prices. And I did the work for you guys. My top favorite grocery stores and their egg prices. I will let you know halfway through the video, and then at the end, guys, I will share with you. Let me pan through lots of wonderful things today. Woo! And then I have a surprise bag. Yep, it's a brown paper bag at the end. Surprise. It was a surprise to me, really. And I could not believe it. Okay, let me go ahead and get started. We got lots and lots of chicken. No eggs, but chicken. Okay, first thing, we got macaroni and cheese by Market Side. Nice and easy. This and this are going to my parents. You'll see the next item. Mediterranean style chicken with brown rice and feta. Ooh, that sounds so fancy. Look at that price though. Yes, for almost $5. Isn't that crazy? This was probably the same thing, except it didn't have any chicken in it. But both of those going to my parents because they're easy peasy heat in the microwave meals, and my dad will give me a kiss for that. Moving on, we got these before. They're low fat, high protein, Greek yogurts. Those are also going to my dad because I cannot do yogurt. My daughter cannot do yogurt unless you want an explosion. We are very lactose intolerant, I will tell you. I've tried lots of milk products. I can't do it. Lactose-free yogurt is a yogurt I can have. I don't normally have it because it's so high in price. But these are going to my father because Greek yogurt, high in protein, he can do it. Good, nice, easy protein, easy to eat. Moving on, we got 5 pounds of drumsticks from Walmart. Yes, I can't even show you because it's like frozen solid. It's going right in the freezer, right back in. And you'll see, I got to get this rubber band off I'll do that later. Sometimes I put hairband on my fingers. I don't know why I do it. It looks like, it doesn't look good. But give me 2 seconds. I'll take it off. There we go. I took it off. Okay, moving on. See? Better. Now you can see the indentation. Oh, well. I put it there so I can find it because I can't find things. And I cannot use big hair ties. I'll tell you later. It's another day. Okay, we got a hen in the house. Look at that. Woo! A whole hen. It was almost $10. My son's going to say, Mom, they sell them for $5 or $6, already cooked. You got to cook that. And I'm going to tell him, look it though. When you cook it, you put the potatoes and you put the onions and the carrots and the celery all in the crock pot or all in the roaster. And you cook it low and slow all day in the house, and the aroma is so wonderful. And it's nothing like those chickens that are just going around and around and around at the store, and then all of a sudden they're ready, and then or they sit in the packaging for like 5 more hours. Oh, it's ready. Go ahead, take it. It's fresh. Yeah, fresh. Okay, moving on. We got honey chicken breast tenders. Tyson. Ooh, love me some Tyson. Easy peasy night. Look at this. You'll see in a minute. Easy peasy night. My kids are going to love me for this. All we need is some potato salad or some coleslaw. I don't have coleslaw. I don't have, what's that called? Cabbage. I have potatoes. I got potatoes. I got Land O'Lakes. Not Land O'Lakes. Where do I get Land O'Lakes? I got EB. Eggland's Best. Not EBT. EB. Eggland's Best egg. So I am making potato salad to go along with this. Tyson strips. We got McCain beer battered fries. Look at that. This looks good, guys. And at least it's not deep fried because my body can't take deep fried. And even if I could afford to go through the drive-through, it doesn't end up good. yeah, it's not a good day. Fried foods are just not good on my body. Beer battered onion rings, that sounds good too. I looks like we're gonna be, getting some pans out and heating up that oven one night. I bet that's a good Saturday night treat for everyone. Make that potato salad. I have to start early to making that potato salad. You know how long potato salad takes? Well, the way I do it, it takes at least 2 hours, start to finish. We got these cuties. Look at those cuties. Look how nice and gorgeous orange that is. That looks gorgeous. Okay, we're going to be splitting those in half because my dad can eat these little cuties. It's 3 pounds. I can eat them. Good vitamin C for in the wintertime, when we don't get that sunlight when we should, and we're not out and about getting that fresh air, and we're just in the house giving everyone the flu and COVID and on and on. And what do you have? Oh, I don't have COVID. I don't have the flu. I have a virus. I have a virus. That's when you don't know what you have, it's a virus, okay? Okay, in the back, we got blueberry bagels. Love me some blueberry bagels. You know I love them. I just, goodness, I have to limit myself because, yeah, those carbs, I love carbs. They just don't love me. Okay, in the front, I got some naans, and these are the garlic ones, getting it spicy here. These are perfect in my toaster. Kids don't even notice they're garlic, okay, because they like garlic bread, they like garlic sticks, so they won't notice. And some sauce, some shredded mozzarella, and my son doesn't do pepperoni on pizza, okay? But he does pepperoni separate. So we put separate the pepperoni for him. Kids are picky, guys. Kids are picky, got to deal with it. Okay, let me just show you the flowers I got. These just don't brighten my day. It's a dreary day. It's been snowing. The roads are like sleet and slush, and I had to put gas in the car, and I almost fell. Don't you hate that in the wintertime? I mean, it just seems like once a winter, I fall on ice. It's awful. Okay, we got this fuchsia rose in the front. Oh, I love roses. I love roses. That is my flower of choice, a rose, but they don't smell, okay? So look in the back. We got some carnations. Now the carnations will smell and they last a very long time. So I'm so glad we got this gorgeous mix with some carnations and some roses and some daisies. The only thing we didn't get any baby's breath. Usually you kind of get some baby's breath, but it is what it is. And oh my goodness, I have to show you guys the price. Look at this price. 17, and it's got to focus. $17.99. Wow. $17.99, guys. And I got to take it home. I feel special. Yep. So everyone got bouquets today. Well, I'm saying everyone I saw because I was at the end. I just can never seem to get to these places on time. I'm always running late, and then when you get there, if there's a line, goodness gracious, I'll tell you one day about all of the food bank ins and outs. Okay, in the back, we got these little bites, fruit bites. Love me these. When I'm running out of a sugary item, let's put it that way. And those will be here because no one else will eat them but me. And I will limit myself to 1 or 2, and they're really good with some powdered sugar over the top too, because they don't have enough sugar on them. Okay, in the back we got Krispy Kreme, and these will go. My son loves the glazed Krispy Kreme, just plain glazed right that. So if he sees these, he will grab 2. My daughter, girls, 15, got to watch their diet. Okay, she's skinny. Don't get me wrong. But she will at least have 1. When my husband sees them, he'll try for 1. He'll actually eat 2. He loves donuts, and hopefully there's 1 left for my dad so I can bring him 1. And hopefully the wind is blowing the right way and he wants a donut. We'll see. Okay, we got these little bundt cakes, and they are carrot bundt cakes. I love me some carrot cake, especially carrot raisin cake. Ooh, that sounds really good, doesn't it, guys? With that cream cheese icing over the top. What's that bundt cake place? List in the comment section if you know of that bundt cake place. I've seen billboards for it, and but I can't think of it. I've tasted it too at back to school events. Those are good bundt cakes. I have no idea what one costs, but yeah. Okay, moving on. There's some dinner rolls here, like some ciabatta rolls. That's what they are, ciabatta rolls. I love that with some chicken. That sounds good with some of those drumsticks or the whole chicken. I'm going to save these for the whole chicken because this is more like a formal roll for that. And then in the front, we got a cake. Yes, we got some chocolate cake with looks like just white icing. That will be good. I'm going to send that to my dad. Chocolate is his favorite, okay? If it's not in the form of like a Hershey bar, chocolate cake. So he'll definitely enjoy that. We got an Italian bread loaf. I'm going to keep this in the fridge, and I'm either going to make garlic bread with it, or I'm going to make some pizza, some French bread pizza, because I love pizza. I gotta watch it though. I gotta limit myself, guys. I'm on that diet, remember? Okay, in the back, we got Green Mountain Caramel Vanilla Cream Coffee. We've been getting a lot of coffee. Thank you guys in this comment section. Thank you for giving me all the suggestions, because you know my Keurig is not normal. Okay, my Keurig leaks. Yeah, it's old. It leaks. It leaks like I leak. My parents leak. You know, that's just the way it is. So I'm going to, actually, I think I'm going to put a big towel down, then put the Keurig down, and like an old towel. And that way, all I have is a rag that's wet at the end. I'm not having to wipe up the counter and figure out where it's leaked. But these are definitely going to come in handy. We've been getting a lot of coffee. And you know, coffee's high in the store, and who knows how high it's going to go. It's like eggs. It just keeps going higher and higher. So let's jump into, I did the work for you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the top 5 egg prices at my grocery stores. Okay. Eggs, eggs, eggs. It's all about eggs, guys. Egg shortage, bird flu, high prices. So I visited 5 grocery stores to help you find the cheapest priced eggs. Furthermore, here, let's go. Number 1 with the highest priced eggs, okay? Nothing against Food Lion. I know they do a lot of donations and a lot of help in the community, but they have the highest priced eggs at $5.49 for a dozen. Yeah, that's high, guys. Number 2, Walmart. I know they donate a lot too. They donated this nice hen and the legs. $5.46 for a dozen of eggs at Walmart. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Number 3, Aldi's. Who would have known? Aldi's always has such cheap prices. $4.69 for eggs a dozen at Aldi's. Okay. Number 4, and this they donate a lot too, but they're keeping it cheap. $4.65 at Publix. Yes, Publix, good old Publix. So number 5, this is the cheapest priced eggs around. Now we do have a glitch in this. Sam's Club, but you have to purchase 2 dozen eggs at Sam's Club. Okay, and 2 dozen eggs is $8.24. Okay, split that in half, and it's $4.12. Okay, so that is our winning cheapest price is Sam's Club. If you don't have a membership, and I understand the Sam's Club, the next cheapest price is Publix at $4.65. So now, I want you to notice when you are shopping in the grocery stores, there are limits on eggs lately, okay? Most of them are limit 2. So if you're at Publix and you decide, oh boy, I better get 4 dozen eggs here because, this price, I'm going to keep these eggs for a little while because next week it's going to be $2 more. A lot of the time there is a limit. So read your signs at the grocery stores, okay? Let's go ahead and jump back into the haul. We got 1% milk back there, shelf stable, such a blessing. I will keep this in the pantry for our next snowstorm, ice storm, when we can't get out for 2 or 3 days because we are snowed in, and it happens. Okay, and we just pull those out. It used to be hurricanes. Now it's snowstorms and ice storms. Okay, what's next? We got Atkins. Yes, they must have known I was on a diet. Okay, I didn't tell them. Okay, we got creamy vanilla protein shakes. I know these have milk in them, I believe. So milk. So I'm just going to try them and see. I'll try half a carton and see how it does with my body because I do not tolerate milk that well. If I can't tolerate them, they're only 1 gram of, sugar. So these will be perfect for my husband because, he's diabetic. So, and he's watching his weight. So I'm going to try one, see how I do with it. In the back, to go with all that chicken, we got ranch, guys. Hidden Valley Ranch. Love me some Hidden Valley Ranch. And this is the big boy. Okay, this is a big bottle. Let me pull that out. Look at that, 40 fluid ounces. Ooh, that is a lot of ranch. So thankful for that, guys. They must have known we are a ranch household. Okay, 2 boxes of mac and cheese for when we're snowed in and the kids just eat me out of house and home. 2 things of cotton candy for the kids so they don't fight. Thank goodness we got 2. It's not that fluffy, okay? It's more like compact cotton candy. So it's not like you would get at the carnival. It's cotton candy. And you know what? We're keeping it out of a landfill, okay? Kids will enjoy it. We got all good peanut butter. Yeah, because it's all good. Thank goodness. Okay, in the front, we got Jello. Again, who doesn't love some more Jello? We've been really loving this. I've been making it with my lactose-free milk so that my daughter and I can enjoy it, kind of doing it sparingly. If my son wants some, generally he wants chocolate, so that'll be in a different bowl. In the front, we got some breakfast syrup. These are so cute, good for the kids because they go overboard on the syrup, okay? So this is portion control. Actually, it's portion control for me too, since I'm on that portion control diet. Okay, let's see. Did I talk about the cake? Yep, that cake's going to my dad. Okay, we got Nutella sticks. Who doesn't love some Be Ready? I have no idea what that means. Okay, Be Ready for Nutella. They're crispy wafers filled with Nutella. Woo-wee. Love that. I bet they're like a crunchy, like chocolatey bar. My daughter's going to love those. She loves chocolate Nutella. Okay, we got a beef and cheese. Yep, that looks good. That's going in my purse, guys, for those days that I am hungry in the car because, I'm staying away from the drive-thru because I can't afford it. And we live too far out, okay? There's a drive-thru a half an hour away from my house, okay? So there's a half an hour from the drive-thru to my house even. We got some green beans, 4 cans of green beans, and then are you ready? I'm ready. We got Little Caesars, and guess what kind? My favorite. Sausage. It's all meat. Okay, so it's bacon and it's pepperoni and it's big boy sausage. I love some sausage. I don't know why. I crave sausage like all the time. So I definitely, after this video, I'm having a sausage, the one with a lot of sausage on there. Okay, and then the bottom one, if I can get to it, is just cheese. Nope. I think I lifted it up with a box. Okay, yep, just cheese. So we got lots of good pizza. Okay, moving on. We got Old Spice, because I got an old man. My man is 8 years older than I am, so he needs some Old Spice for my old man. I don't even know what this is. Is it like it's deodorant. Okay, I thought it was cologne. Okay, it's deodorant, body deodorant. So he'll love that. That's nice for him. In the back, because we're old, this actually I'm going to use for my daughter and myself for that time of the month, the female time, because they're just bed pads. So yeah, those will work out good. And then I'm going to send half the package to my parents because they're old. And why not be prepared to be able to put it right on your bed when that time comes, guys, and you're sick or things aren't working right. Okay, Head and Shoulders. Now's the time. It's so dry in the house, and guess what, guys? Everyone's skin is flaky. Yes, scalp gets flaky too. So when we're walking around the house and we have that flaky white stuff coming out of the scalp, we will be using that Head and Shoulders because that's a big bottle too. And this is expensive at the stores. I'm guessing like $5. Let me know in the comment section how much this Head and Shoulders is for the dandruff control. Now, don't use this every single shower. I would use this when you have the dandruff, the buildup on your scalp. So when you're starting to notice, you take the comb and you got a whole bunch of white stuff and it's snowing from your scalp, use the Head and Shoulders. Don't use it every single time because your scalp will get really, really dry and you might even get some sort of a rash on your scalp from using it too long. We got some solar lamps for the yard, and this screams my son and my husband all over it. But I was thinking these would be perfect. They had a whole shopping cart of these. These would be perfect in the summertime so no one trips when we don't have an outdoor light on. You're coming up and down the cement. That way we can light up the front. Perfect. So I don't even know how many is in here. If they have them next week, what I'm thinking, let me open it up. If they have them next week, I'll get another box, but I don't want to be, taking everyone's boxes. That way everyone gets one. But yep, it's just like that. So I think there's at least 6 in here, maybe more. No, just 6. So that'll light it up. And then if we need more, I guess we'll check next week if there's any more. Okay, then moving on. For the car, I saw this black ice little tree. I have no idea how it smells, but we'll see. It's got to smell better than vomit or something. When that happens in the car, kids. I travel with a vomit bag at all times because when it happens, it happens. And they can't even get to the vomit bag sometimes. That's how it is. Okay, and then I got this car charger. I don't know. They're always fighting over chargers in the car. So I know my daughter will figure out how to use this. It looks like something foreign. I don't even know where it's from, but I'll have her look at it and see if it's something we can use. Okay, are you ready? This was the ultimate bag at the end, okay? It is a surprise bag, and they came like this, all in a bag. My kids are going to go crazy. I'm going to leave it just like this and let them put their hands in it and close their eyes when they get home. So we got a surprise bag, 1, 2, 3, of a whole bunch of candy and fruit snacks. Ooh, we got Mounds and Crunch Bars and M&Ms and peanut M&Ms and Butterfingers. Lots, Reese's and suckers, and look at all this stuff. Ooh, we got some lollipops, some blow pops. Ooh, lots of good things. So I'm going to let them stick their hands in here when they get home from school today, pick some treats, and then I'll go through, probably dump it out and get all the chocolate out of this bag. I'll pick out some of the chocolates that my dad can have, like the Reese's cups, real soft for him. The rest I will put in the freezer. Look at that, candy canes. So we can go ahead and keep those for, when we're out in the backyard working, or when the kids want to ride bikes or something like that. We got some treats to take with us. And the fruit snacks they'll just eat now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning about the cheapest egg prices in my area. And let's pan through again. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And believe it or not, 75% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So go ahead and make sure you're subscribed so you get the notification when a new video is posted. That way you're not missing out on any of the videos. And I will see you in the next Money Saving Mama video.